Welcome back, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome to another episode of Curse of the Dead Gods. We continue our path to hopeful eventual super victory here, and we've unlocked a few new blessings, and we're switching stuff up. I am at long last giving up my parry restores all stamina, which it's been good to us, but it's probably time to swap things out. And you know what? Don't take the gold until after we've determined. You know, that still felt like it mostly restored all my stamina, didn't it? Even if it's no longer true, it did still restore a nice, pretty chunk of it. Alright, so let's take a quick stop here and actually see what we've got. So we get our +2 dexterity for clearing a room without taking damage. Our greed counter never runs out and does not reset between rooms, but as we can see, it does actually decrease if there are enemies around, so it doesn't give us a free pass to not continue like the sort of frantic, fast-paced gameplay that is characteristic of Curse of the Dead Gods. Is there? Oh yeah, there is a chest over here. Let's see, is this going to give us some more stuff? So now we get more damage for doing more damage, or for not getting hit. We get more gold the less we get hit, and it always goes up. Though I think it caps off at a certain point. Possibly, maybe. And what else? Also, apparently there's something here. But yeah, we get more damage, we get more kills, we get more gold. We now have a build that is focused around basically playing perfectly, which also means I'm probably going to rage quit the moment I make a mistake, as is also pretty typical of me. But stuff over there, man. We can't get to it, but it's there. But not really. They are just to tease us. Anyway. So. Yeah, you just sit over there, friend. Okay, get another shot in. Burn all your stamina. Burn all your stamina. Okay, fire on perfect shots. That was a bit risky, but I stand by it. So yeah, our gold counter, it's going to be a bit slower getting up there. I feel like that was perhaps needlessly risky on my part. But, you know what? What is life without a little risk now and then, right? That's the good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I might as well go for both. I mean, if we do this right, we should end up rolling in money. And let me just... Okay, so up to 100%, 17 times 2 is 34. So, in reasonably short order, we should end up at that 100%. And basically, every attack will be like we had the weapon that... Or any weapon with the modifier that lets us do double damage. So that's frankly pretty good. As far as I'm concerned. Maybe I should have slowed that a little bit. Didn't need to do that. Let's, again, play it smart. Play it smart. There we go. Okay, I want to run away from you because I'm scared. Nope. Did you all die? Nope, I burned all my stamina. Big mistake. And I let my combo die! Okay. You see, that's a reminder that we are still mortal men. And we can die. And we will die if we're not, proper about things. Oh boy. There's an argument to be made for maybe grabbing one of those, but let's leave it for now. And gold room or weapon room? Let's go for the gold room. Being as that should benefit us more since we do have... we've got 5 perception, which at this point in the game, that's reasonably small potatoes. How did I miss that like 500 times? There we go, that'll do it. Come on over. Yes, no. And I let my combo die. And then I got hit. I hate you, large man. I hate myself more, though. But that's okay. That's okay. The important lesson there is don't get cocky. And also don't burn all your stamina. And many other lessons that we have learned 101 times before in this game, but evidently, you know, it's a case of how many times do we have to teach you this lesson? The answer is evidently more than this. You know? Yeah, I can be a little slow on the uptake from time to time. But my heart's always in the right place. For whatever that's worth. And... yeah. You know what? I mean, we've got to give ourselves a little challenge, otherwise this game would be too easy. Yes, that's the justification I'll go with. Anyway. I mean, overall, we're still hanging in there. I would have preferred if I hadn't lost our combo at this point, because we'd probably be up to like 30 or 40 or something by now. And be doing a whole bunch of extra damage. Having said that, you know, it's not the end of the world. And there's also the lovely, lovely comforting thought that... I was kind of hoping maybe he would follow me. Beautiful. No! I totally hit the roll button, but I either got stuck or... no, I just timed it poorly. Probably both. A little angry at that one. Actually, frankly, I'm angry at... I get angry at every mistake. Didn't I say earlier I'd probably be tempted to rage quit if I made a single mistake? But you know what? That's also probably one of my enduring problems, is once I make a mistake, I tend to... I don't know. I've always been, perhaps, a little too hard on myself, a little too, you know, if I'm not perfect, then I'm nothing, kind of, in my thought process, which, frankly, not good. Not a good way to approach things, is it? Is it? Don't know why I thought I was gonna not suffer from that. But, here we are. Anyway, you know what? Just let it go. Move on. You know, we're only in the first quarter here. First period. Well, I guess, yeah, there's 3 periods in hockey. Yeah. Yes, I totally know all the rules of that game that is my homeland's native sport. And I've already screwed up that, so that angers me greatly. Anyway. Whoop. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little tap there. These heavy weapons are gonna be much harder, aren't they, with... Okay, gold offerings remove corruption. We get a little corruption from opening chests, but hey. We get more damage the more gold we have. That's another fun one. Alright, so we could have been going into the first boss with a incredible boost, which we have now not gotten. Can I not wake you up? Oh, Jesus. Shite! Okay, I got him on the second one. Alright, so, you know, it's not over yet. Okay, that is actually a fair bit stronger than what we had, so... All right, just, you know, focus on tomorrow, not today. Well, actually, I mean focus on today, but also focus on tomorrow. Don't focus on today so much that you forget about tomorrow. Nope. Not so old that I can't learn new tricks. Oh, it just occurred to me though. This whole thing is going to screw up my entire strategy. Because my obsession with keeping this combo alive is going to make me do stupid things, isn't it? Probably. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to make me do stupid things. Though that will force me to change how I play, so that's not, I guess, the worst thing. Not great, though. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Come on, don't stop now. The party is not done. Okay, so he's got both his stuff, or both his javelins. So he should drop it as a weapon for us, which he did not. Oh well. Okay, an even better version of what we already have. An extra 10% for heavy weapons. We have a heavy weapon right now. 10% for swords. I mean, we could replace this, but, like, they do stack up on top of each other, so that's probably good. Okay, every enemy we kill. And also, what was the other bonus here? 10% of our secondary is a pistol and more damage in the dark. Am I 100% sure I'm not missing anything? I'm not. Someday I'm going to figure out what gets me that. And by that, I mean what, well then again, I think I am still focusing on, like, it being a guarantee. Ah, shucks. Ah, what the hell. Might as well heal ourselves while we're here. Might as well heal ourselves all the way while we're here. I was really hoping for more gold, though, but life goes on. As she does. And, you know, what's a curse or two between friends? And also, dead enemies will explode if they were on fire when they died. So, you know, that's good. Okay. This is a nice looking arena. Unfortunately, no lighting, but then again, we do kind of benefit from that. Oh, and can we set some blokes on fire? We can. Can I maybe light that and convince someone to run inside? I can. Okay. I'm not killing them fast enough, though, and that bothers me. Alright, but we did still get a nice amount of money. Okay. I think I should probably get myself, just, you know, brace myself for the possibility. And by possibility, I mean for the inevitability where I make it so that, or I just accept that I'm going to lose my combo when we fight a boss. It doesn't have to be that way. Yeah, do that. Oh, I did it again! I'm pretty great, as it turns out. Possibly greater than I thought I was. Passing through a door, 25% alright. What one? I think I'll go with this, even though having that is, of course, good. It's always the... I always feel the need to light that torch. I don't know why. But I do. Whoa, Jesus. You know what? I'm actually going to go through this door this time. Mostly because... Oh dear. Can't see the other side. You know, I'm kind of wondering to myself if picking the same path each time is a good idea. I think I actually did make a mistake with that one, since I know that wow, that was pretty good. What is it that I know, Gaslight? What are you trying to say, but you can't quite spit it out? I know that there are enemies over here, right? Like if I take that path. So if I wanted to avoid enemies, I guess I could have gone here. But then again, there's also a certain random element. I don't know. Maybe I've got a plan and I should just stick with the plan. You know, I know which... Well, but then again, that's not strictly a good thing either. You know, we want to test these things. We want to try new paths, even if I'm convinced I found like the optimal paths through. Because I mean, I guess that's also good potential info if developers happen to be watching this and they're like, hey, you know what? That Gaslight fellow, he keeps insisting on following one very specific path through the level each time. Maybe we should change things up a little bit. You know, because it's a possible sign that, hey, if players are taking the same path through the level each time, it might be an indication that, hey, maybe we want to shake things up so that players feel no matter which path they take, they're taking the quote-unquote best path. Or, you know, something to that effect. But what do I know? I'm just a fool playing video games instead of working a real job. Well, it's actually not strictly speaking true. I do need to work a real job, as this is, of course, only a hobby. A hobby that more or less kind of pays for itself on a good month. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna take this. I like, also, what is it that this one does again? It heals us, okay. Damn. Look at all that money lying back there. I want it! I want it so bad! Kind of a shame I couldn't trigger the Jaguar fireball from that side of the wall. Ah, well, if you want it, I mean, if you really wanted it, Gaslight, you totally could have, you know, bought a hammer or something. But I didn't, because I guess I really didn't want it that much. And am I really leaving that much behind? Maybe. Could be. Probably not. And there's definitely nothing here. Also, I'm not sure if I've really ever taken the time to really say how much I like the shadow effects in this game. There we go. Give him a little jabbity jab. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Anyway. I mean, like with most games, it's a metaphor for life. Also, it appears that we've capped out how much... that's been at 400% for a while, hasn't it? Corruption and blood offerings, passing through, 25% less corruption. Gold offerings remove corruption. You know what? I'm just gonna... I may regret that. And by may, I mean I'm probably gonna regret that. But you know what? Let them curse us. What do we care? Well, we actually care a lot, but... You know. We should not worry our pretty little dumpling noggins about it too much. Is my noggin a dumpling noggin? What is a dumpling noggin in the first place? These are all good questions to ask in life. Is a better spear? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. do like the poison, though. Having said that, you know, we should definitely... Oh yeah, that's better. I mean, if we can kill an enemy in one hit, then we're basically guaranteed to be gaining more stamina than not. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's start working on healing ourselves now. 1% at a time, baby. Alright, I clearly also got a little greedy there, as I tend to do. I mean, overall, we're actually making a pretty swell amount of money, aren't we? So, I guess things are going pretty well. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, some would even say. I would even say. Though I am a little bit perturbed at myself. It is the champion. I screwed up our damage bonus just in time to fight the boss. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Alright, you know what? Life is still working out for us pretty nicely. There we go, get those sexy critical hits. You know what? We haven't figured out yet the correct way. Oh, geez. We haven't figured out the correct way to trigger getting this person's thingamajig. Nope. That's right. That's a bad idea. God, why? Why do I try to parry? I know I can't even parry that attack, so why do I continuously insist on trying? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Well, I've killed us. And that makes me sad. Oh, jeez. Well, I parried him. Somehow. This one. Overall, I'll give myself a 2 out of 10 on that one. You know what? I actually don't really want that compared to what we have. I do actually kind of want that. I mean, let's compare. Yeah, it does more damage. So, in the raw damage output department, we should be okay. Oh, you know what? Having said that, though. Oh, yeah, and there's no healing fountain. We're so deceased. But you know what? I'm okay with that. We've done reasonably well for ourselves, though. My game's off. I tried dodging and parrying at the same time. Lesson about that learned is don't do that. Pick a lane and stay with it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see all you in the next video.